Good afternoon. The next vlog is starting here. So I'm driving Tsukuba Circuit tomorrow for an event by Clutch Kickback. I drove Fuji yesterday in the 180. Tomorrow Tsukuba in the s14. I've just rocked up to my accommodation, which is pretty cool, near the track. The yard, it's literally just containers stacked on top of each other. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know when we get in our rooms to show you what's going on. Room 31. So we've got to tap this button twice. Oh yeah, and they've given me a code. I'll write the code in and we'll go in. Alright, here we go. Gotta take our shoes off. It's mandatory in Japan. Take your shoes off. Put your slippers on. They never fit if you're got big feet. You don't need to wear the slippers, but you know. Oh, the door's not closing. Chotto matte. Alright. Well, this is it. Perfect. That's enough room to do all you need to do. It is 3:20. I'm about to plug all my chargers in, charge my cameras, charge my phone, charge my laptop, and then I'm going to edit a video of me driving Kansai All-Stars qualifying for Hyogo Prefecture. So if you're watching this and you watch my videos, you will have already seen it because I will have posted it, and this is like 5 events after, so yeah, I've got some catching up to do. I will either see you guys soon, or I will see you in the morning when we get to Tsukuba. Good morning. It is 5:36 a.m. Getting up so we can head to the track, which is half an hour away, but I want to find a car wash on the way, so I'm going to have to find a car wash, unload the s14, put it through the car wash, then load it back up, so a bit to do this morning. Very keen to drive Tsukuba. I've driven this track on video games for like my entire life, and to think I'm going to be going to driving it in my s14 is crazy. Yeah. How's my hair looking? Might need to wear a hat. The humidity here at the moment is not enjoyable. It's thick and wet. It's gross. Alright. Let's get this bread. We're here. It's been a bit of an interesting morning thus far, to be honest. Trying to organise getting fuel for the car, washing the car, all that sort of stuff. So yes, I don't actually know where to enter the gate either, so work out how to get in, we'll get in, and then
in 200 meters, turn right.
And get to the driver's briefing. Just pulling up now. It's been a bit of an interesting morning trying to find a car wash that's open and where I can get fuel. So we have gotten everything. I left the hotel at 5:30, it's now 7:30 and the track was only half an hour away. We're here, Tsukuba Circuit. What the fuck? This is insane. Like I said, the amount of times I've driven this on like Gran Turismo, I think I've driven this track since I was like maybe 10 years old on video games. So to be driving it in real life is yeah, honestly, no words. It's freaking crazy. Couple of cool cars. There's, I think that's Coulter's car, yeah. Tsukuba Circuit, what the F? All unloaded. Got everything in the back of this now, just took it all out of the 180. And we are, put this in auto so I don't need to shift it back into the pits. That's better. Yeah, just gonna drive through now, jack the back of the car up, adjust the handbrake, jack the front of the car up. I need to raise the front of the car like 10 mil. And then just check everything over and change my steering wheel. I've got a new joy brake wheel. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. Sick. Is on now, and our driver's briefing is at 9, I found out, so we're not late, we're actually early, which is amazing. Insane that we're at this racetrack.
Now we're here at CC2000, and we couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you all for letting us be able to host these events for you guys, and we'll
I've gone out for my first session. They sooked at me because my wheel was touching the guard, so I've come in and pole rolled it. And my next session's in 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna grab a can of Coke and go get in the car. Johnny's here. Session, and option video is on board. Really cool. Of course we're on board. We're over there. But yeah, keen to see the episode that comes out. It'll be sick. Did a little interview this morning with the car, which is gangster. Everyone's always just like, what gearbox is that? So yeah, it's cool. Alright, let's go do some burnouts. So basically first session, car's massively misfiring, just come in to check. Wastegate line has broken off, so it's over boosting and hitting a cut. So I'm gonna have to turn the car off, let it cool down, and then I'll drive the next session, which is like an hour. A little bit frustrating, but it's okay. I've just pulled the car back out on the track for like the, I don't know what they call this, like a parade. But the car is still misfiring. I have no idea what's wrong with it. So basically, I'm gonna go get the 180 off the truck and drive the 180 for the last 2 sessions. Is it 2 sessions to go, Bridge?
Yeah, but we can double up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get the 180. I don't wanna plug into this with limited time to drive it, blah, blah, blah. So, I do have my laptop here. I'll plug in, see if there's any errors. But if I can't see anything that's an easy fix, literally just gonna go get the 180 off the truck. So, yeah, some gangster cars here. Wild that we're even at this track, but I would be keen to actually drift it instead of just misfiring around the whole course. So yeah, let's go get the 180. All right, we're still seeing 31 PSI, so I'm gonna let this one cool down. I've just got the 180 off the truck. We're gonna drive this for the next session. Then that should be cool enough. We can inspect the vacuum lines, and then if I can notice something, I'll take this out for the next one. If not, I'll drive the 180 for the rest of the day. Session in the 180, so much fun, no issues, just no tyres, so the car's not very grippy, but they kicked me off because my under panel was coming off, so I've just taken the other panel off and I'm going back out now for the team session, and then there's one more session left, so I'll try to get the S14 fixed for that. This car and hydraulics. unfortunately last session I got hit in the back. Thankfully, same side that is always getting hit. Not too bad. Should be able to pull it out in a couple of hours. Stoked I didn't. It was the side that I just fixed, but I didn't paint it or bog it. So yeah, stoked that I didn't do that. Just gotta fix that. Put the under panel back on my side skirt. 180 freaking rips. Love this car. S14's now a piece of shit. No idea what's going on with it. Maybe plugs. I've got a warning coming up for the throttle body getting too hot, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but anyway, piece of shit. But I can't expect the car to run good and just totally start and drive fine when I never drive it. So yeah, I'll have to drive this car a little bit more. Again, we'll start driving it a bit more. I've spent obviously so much time fixing and driving the 180 that I've just totally neglected the 14 since it got here. So now that the 180 is almost done, all I want to do now is put 25 box in it, and that's honestly about it. A couple of little bits and pieces, but that car's basically done. I'm just going to keep driving that as it is, wait until it gets pretty fucked, and then do an overhaul with rear fenders. But for the time being, it can just be used as a competitive fun car. And I'll get back into fixing the S14 and getting it looking as cool as it once was. Polishing all the wheels, pulling all the stickers off, cutting and buffing the whole car. Stuff and things. Alright, I'm going to pack everything into the 180 because it all goes in the boot of that. I'll take the 180 over there, load the 180 on, and I'll come back over here, grab the 14, drive that over there, load that up. And then I think start heading home. I'm not sure how I feel yet. I'm feeling pretty wrecked. I think I only got 4 hours last night, so yeah. Might stay up here for the night, might not. I'll let you guys know. That is the end of the day. I am wrecked. Heaps of fun, a little bit devoed. The S14 drove like shit, but I can't expect too much because I don't drive that car much, so yeah, it's been sitting in the shed for months, and then I'm like, it should start and drive fine, which, I mean, it should, but yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with it. I need to just give it a good look and some TLC, because like I said, I've been neglecting it ever since I landed here. Looks sick though. People love it. People love the look of it. People love the look of it today, so yeah. Look at this. I drifted here today. What the actual, so sick. All right, I'm gonna call this one here. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you guys soon.